Alright, welcome back. More Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 here with Flip at next checkpoint. And yeah, we're just picking right back up. I did come into the room by the blacksmith in Tarkov, and I read all those skill books that I had. So now I got a few perk points to mess around with, and I can sell all these books off since I don't need them anymore. I'm gonna move on to the Nomad's camp, try to finish out that quest line, as well as go down to the Miller and give him the paper I stole. I want to double back to Apollonia and check out that cave again, because I want to try to find that treasure. I know we found that, you know, almost 600 groschen in a pile of rubble by the thing, but I don't believe that that was the treasure, because usually when you find the treasure, Henry kind of acknowledges it like he did with the first one. In the first treasure map I found, he acknowledged that that was the treasure, and it maybe just floated downhill a little bit. So I want to go back and see. Maybe I have to continue on that side of the building where I was walking. I backed out after I saw the archer. I didn't want to start getting shot at, so I might have to keep walking around that side of the building and see if something's over there. But yeah, I want to double back and check that out, because I'd like to try to figure out that treasure, because that couldn't have been it, because also it belonged to that guy, that vagrant or whatever. It didn't belong to him, but he was looking for it. So I don't think that treasure map would have been related to something that he was looking for in there. I think that was a separate little, you know, thing to find. Anyway, so yeah, we'll continue on with some quests and try to really find that treasure. And about it. Hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Let's jump into it.
Come here, boy. Hermits! Hey, you!
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar? Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter, but everyone calls me Hornet.
I'm Henry, of Skalitz.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Skalitz, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm not from these parts. Besides, my name doesn't hold a candle to yours, Hornet. How did you come by such a moniker?
After a fight, my opponents say the blows I give them are right stingers. Want to see for yourself?
You roam the world challenging random passers-by to duels.
Exactly.
Is that how you make a living?
Ah, no, not like that. I move from village to village, and people pay me for whatever they happen to need. Sometimes I'm asked to lug some stuff. Other times I guard a caravan. Occasionally I get to intimidate wretches who refuse to pay their debts. As long as I'm getting paid.
You enjoy scaring people in debt, huh?
Haha! that doesn't come into it. I've nothing against them. I get paid to deliver this and that from so-and-so. After that, it's none of my concern.
A mountain of muscle for sale.
Exactly. And there's no harm in pitting your fighting skills against someone now and then on the road. Especially when money's involved. So, what do you say?
What are the rules?
I have two. One, always put some money down. Two, don't get killed.
Pretty simple.
Exactly. Take a sword, a mace, whatever you fancy. But no bows or any of that shit.
A shield?
Yeah, sure. Just a fight close up. We stop when one of us is ready to drop.
All right. Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
I have a proposition. If you win, you take the money. If I win, you teach me some of your skills.
I can tell you how to improve your stamina. How about that?
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win.
That was a good fight.
Good. Very good. Perhaps I'll have better luck next time. So, you wanted to know about stamina. It's a good idea to start by limbering up and stretching your body a bit. Then you won't strain your muscles as often. This may sound like cheap advice, but it's not something that should be underestimated.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks.
Hit him with that master strike. Oh, he did a little bit of damage to me, huh? Could just mow him down, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's go back to. This is where we're headed. Took the long way. Found the pig.
Hermits!
Need to get some proper food for him.
Hermit! Aye, come here.
Kaj čas, more.
Some other stuff. Should have bought the saddle from this guy. These are way more expensive.
Kaj John, Julie.
The camp feels kind of empty without Voivod's children.
Not just empty. It's kind of...
Christ, pardon me.
Last night I had a dream about Marika. She returned to the...
Oh yeah, for Mutt. The
I'd like to discuss the price.
Masa umatan tov. I can agree to that. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
between Die Hard, Hermes Haste, and to Godliness. This one's nice because that way instead of having to go to bed, I might be able to just wash. I wonder if it like, can I just, is it every time I wash though? But you can only have to wash, go get dirty, and then wash again. So you don't, it's like a one-time use essentially because you can only wash so many times at the endpoint. This one's good. Oh man, I could have used this one when I was talking for dude. See, people only have so much money though, so like, well, that's not, that doesn't increase the price, but like this one, they only have so much money, so I think I'm gonna use this one for like if I try to romance whoever I decide to. This battle cry one's cool too, but doing stealth, I really won't use a battle cry. So maybe this one, this one, just in case there's any big skill checks we have coming up. Well, what's this? Actually kind of cool. This one's actually pretty good. Because you get a buff for 12 game. That's actually pretty good. I think I want to do this one first. I like this one too for sneaking. Need more in marksman. Getting there.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Alright, we gotta go talk to this dude.
Tell me something about that amulet of yours.
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They say from the fates themselves. And since that time, I always carry it. It is Chugahuno, magical. And I tell you, I never had in my life cause to doubt it. As long as I have magical amulet on me, nothing can happen to me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who'd like to have it. But I will not give it up. Shasha!
I mean, bro, I could easily steal it off you. Or we would know what we're here for.
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
What kind of gajo deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine! If you have the letter, give it to me. I will overlook your insult and even reward you generously.
I mean, a generous reward. I could steal it from him after. Does this have any kind of consequence? Can't I just steal it for her after, or will this fail the quest? It shouldn't fail it, right? Because I always have the option to get it after. Can I back out of this? Let me just see.
Ah, to hell with it. What's it to me, anyway? Here it is. I'm not gonna meddle in your family affairs.
Aha, you are a good fellow. Palikerav, hey. I am in your debt forever. I promise you reward, so here it is. We must celebrate this. We drink until dawn. And you see, before we are sober, Marika come by her own choice.
So I failed that. That sucks. Why couldn't I just take it?
I'll leave the celebrating to you. This whole thing feels more like a family tragedy to me.
See you soon, my friend.
What did I get? Oh, he hooked it up. Yeah, I got like 300 or 400 groschen. That sucks, man. I was gonna steal it off of him. I should have done it that one day, but I don't know. She said it had to be given willingly. I don't know. That quest is done, right? I don't think I could do anything with it now. Like, what could I do if I steal it? I wonder if I take it, if I can go back to her. Not. That sucks.
What's up, Jungoshina?
Is what it is. I wonder if there was ever a choice. Like, if I told him only for the amulet, he probably would have attacked me, right? I don't know what would have happened. I know would have had to kill him, and everybody here would have hated me. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I'm not sure what would have happened. Feel like there should have been the option, like, okay, I'm gonna say no, or I'm gonna give you this letter, but then I should have still had the option to steal the amulet back from him. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know. Gotta do some laundry. I mean, I only failed one aspect of the quest. I don't know if there was anything else to do. I feel like I could have, yeah, I feel like I should have still been afforded the option to go and steal it off of him. Wait for my horse, buddy.
There now.
Oh, we gotta go down here. Give this dude the letter. What does that sound?
Yes?
How do I know? Let me see. Is he improving at all? Not really. 138. Oh, it's courage 12. That's a lot. A lot of those horses only have like one.
Alright.
Like, look at this horse. Everybody keeps talking about my horse being bad whenever I pass him. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this one's way better. What is this horse? Oh well. Oh. Yeah, that's a bummer. I hate failing any aspect of a quest. So, to me that's kind of annoying because I could have taken that.
Greetings, my friend.
I should have stole it that one day. I was in his trunk, or when I was pickpocketing him, I had the option to take it. What does he have?
Show me your wares.
If you could put the hood up, it'd be dope. That's the most annoying thing in this game right now. I don't know if I need that. My thievery skills are up. This guy should buy stolen goods then, right? Like, I should have no problem selling him stolen stuff. Die. Gotta start playing dice more. Where's like all the gold stuff? Isn't something? He just won't buy it, huh?
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
Judging by the contents, it seems like you're dabbling in alchemy here at the mill.
That's not a bad guess. But don't forget about astrology, theurgy, transmutation, and a smidgen of demonology. Although that's something anyone with a grain of sense should avoid. Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes, of course.
What now?
That much? We're going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semin.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
Bro, what? Why are these the only options?
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Not at all. I'll get you to the wedding as sure as the heavens are above me, and the fire of the Creator is within me. But you'll have to wait a while. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. You guessed it. It's nothing less than high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
They're making guns, dude.
I suppose. You are my apprentice, after all. You deserve to know what all of this is leading to. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
This dude is definitely yanking our pizzle. This is hard right now, huh? Even with a good reputation. We have 21 points and it's still hard. That's clutch though, knowing that. Skill check. It said it doesn't take your reputation into account. We have a pretty good reputation, but we'll probably still fail.
A golem? What's that?
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. And Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now? I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
Dude, these conversations are so damn long-winded. Like, my gosh. Did he have to go on that whole rant about all of that? I mean, come on, bro. It took like 10 minutes just to listen to him talk. I thought he said he had another job for him.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
Oh my god, dude.
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young semi?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look, that you can point me in the right direction, and also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
So Bonnie is most likely a thief, am I right?
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily-liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
How can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while. after his encounter with Etrosco at Stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnek, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Right along. So you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
Man, you know, I'm gonna cut out some of this conversation, I think. I don't know. Like, I don't want to skip through it because I don't want to miss anything, but they just make every conversation so long-winded, dude. I mean, I don't understand. Why did that have to take that long? And I get it, but like, this dude's saying, oh, hurry up, but he's talking for an hour. So there's that. I need to go back here too anyway. And he said something about a hermit in Apollonia. So while I'm here, I'm going to do this with Bonnie. Where's that cumin camp at? Right down there. Perfect. So if I can get a cumin bow, those are better. Alright. I'm going to do this. Where's Pebbles?
Run!
It's the right way.
Whoa! What was that noise? Woodcutters?
The gun. This the way I want to go? Yeah, it is.
Whoa! Whoa!
Man, can Pebbles make this? I don't know, this is steep. Easy, Pebbles. Alright, let's roll in.
Whoa! Whoa!
I want to say this is it, right? See anybody though? What the? I mean, it was an easy one. He said pick some herbs. I forgot. That's Bonnie. I got a bunch of dried herbs on me. Is there anything here worth picking? Nice slayer. So easy to find. Stairs down here. I could have just taken this path, right? Because this leads all the way back there? Or no? Looks like it. Took the long way. That should be good. Because I don't want to give up any of my dried goods. I need them.
Hail Mary!
Alright. Yo, Bonnie. Yeah.
Careful!
Alright, buddy. Hey, Bonnie.
Good afternoon.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
Ah, that's like a nod to The Witcher. The Butcher of Brannick. The poet. Dude, that's cold.
The poet?
Well, that's not very creative.
Thanks.
You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I've got something here.
Oh, there we go.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
I mean, I don't know. The way she asked, I think she thinks it's bullshit too. The way she asked.
I think it's all a load of shit. Just some hocus pocus to cover up shameless robbery.
Well now, so you're a bailiff's man and you're on our trail?
No. It's just I'm not as naive as you seem to think.
Look out! Behind you!
What?
Just testing how alert you are. You know, if a golem punches you, you won't get up again. Whether you're naive or not. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zenek in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zenek and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
I don't remember. Was he in the first game? Did he belong to Teresa? Also, a little side note. I love that they kept the millers as like... Because in the first game, you can go to any miller and buy lockpicks and sell stolen goods and stuff. So I'm glad they kept with that. I don't know.
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, I'll be... That's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
The very same. When did you steal your first apple?
Before I could even walk. But it wasn't an apple. It was a silver groschen from my godmother.
And you got away with it?
I did indeed. Nobody saw me. Not then, not any time since. It came in handy in the convent too. Slipping out of a boring sermon unnoticed, that's what I'm good at. And it don't matter who's preaching, whether it's a priest, an abbot, or Crazel. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
He seems awfully mystical. He has lots of experience, like as if he's lived for hundreds of years.
It's his beard that does that. Don't let it fool you. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
A barrel isn't much.
But we did bloody thorough job. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Certainly. Well, you take a chunk of salt and pray to St. Peter to miraculously transform it.
Come on, man.
You won't find it any joking matter soon enough. Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun, and pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the poet. God be with you.
Greetings.
Yeah, same to you.
What is it you need?
All right, what was that? What's going on here? Very odd. It must be over now. Whatever it was.
kind of rose do we have here? What do you say, girl? Fancy popping into the woods for a bit with me?
I have to go.
Oh no, I got her killed.
It's a trap! Good boy, good boy. You don't want to do that.
Off my dog, buddy. Oh man.
Fucking!
Dude, how are these not hitting him?
Oh! Hey! Blood!
Good job, Mud. I don't know how some of those weren't hitting him. I don't like that you have to pump these guys full of arrows to kill him. Where'd Mutt go now? He ran away, huh? We already found that, I think, Mutt.
Mutt!
Come here, buddy. I got something for you.
Here you go. Take it. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Yes? Hmm?
What? For what crimes?
You're a wanted man around here, you thief! Stop that horse and surrender!
A nug like this couldn't have cost more than 10 groschen, and a stale loaf of bread.
I said surrender!
What am I caught with, though?
These days, if it's not tied down...
What am I caught with that's stolen, buddy? I stole a bunch of books, but they're gone. Nothing on me is stolen right now. What am I accused of having stolen here? It's not like they can see it on my horse. If that's the case, that's bullshit. You can't look into my horse's saddlebags while I'm riding. Wait, I do have something stolen. This. Stole this. But it doesn't show up as stolen now.
They'll steal it.
Are you trying to piss me off?
Easy!
Surrender,
I surrender!
right now! Ah, here you are. You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
Come on, man. What is this about? No way.
What times are these? They'll steal your nose from between your eyes. And I thought such things only happened
How is it that much? I stole books.
I can hardly believe it.
How do I get out of this? I'm not paying that. No way.
Sit on his hands and don't give him any water. Fucking thief! What times are these? They'll steal your notes.
So it's just all the groschen I stole, or all the books? And, oh, the scribe. Yeah, I took all the books and stuff.
Such things only happened in Prague.
It's because that one guy saw me when I opened the door. I didn't think he saw me though. I opened it. How could he see me? I ran away so quick. What if I just accept the punishment? Do I still pay for anything?
Hardly believe it.
I don't know what to do here. Very hard. No shot, huh?
Wait a moment. Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I didn't steal anything. That's mine.
No. No, it isn't. Don't try to make a fool out of me.
And I thought such things only happen in Prague.
If I pay this, I'm just gonna steal it back.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods. And if I find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you, I'll confiscate that too.
Take a look then.
Good. You don't have anything else on you that doesn't belong to you. In that case, an indulgence will suffice. Now be on your way.
The people today.
All right, I still got over 2,000. What did he take? Did he take anything? No. Yeah, there's nothing else on me, man. What a jerk. Who did I give it to? This guy?
We're done here, right? So clear off!
Yeah, we're done here, buddy. I'm gonna steal all that back, though, just so you know. And this time I'm not gonna open any extra doors I don't need to.
Christ, what? Why are you...
He's got the gold, right? Or he's got it? He should, right? Let me see if I can steal it back.
Good day to you.
God be with you.
What was I thinking?
Yeah, it's better just to pay it. I can 100% steal all that back. If I could pickpocket it off him, like, immediately now, that'd be awesome. I need this guy to go a different way. Alright, that wasn't it. I didn't get anything much off of him. Oh, I did. I got it back. Ha Nice. And I took a little extra from him. Definitely worth it. Now I know. Just follow that guard. He's got it. He wasn't even taking it back to the people. My guy was just trying to keep it for himself. That's crazy. Alright, who am I talking to now? Her?
Greetings to you.
Do you know anything about the sighting of the devil?
God save us. Don't bother me with that.
See you soon, my friend.
What?
Greetings. Do you need something?
Hey, her voice sounds different now.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all day for you. So what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the Hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad. Stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the Hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
Don't have any other quests, right? We gotta go do this. We gotta go to the hermit. Go to the butcher. This dude's some meat, she said. Dude, I can't believe that was able to do that in broad daylight. I just took back all that groschen. That's so worth it. I'll pay the fine every time now. Just follow the guard.
You have a kind master, eh, Doggy? A blessed evening to you. Take care, my friend.
I don't know what's going on with this. Guess one of these, right? I don't know.
Thank you, and a good... What would you like?
I hear the devil was seen here.
God above. Give over with that.
Alright. I could take this whole chicken. I mean, that looks more like a turkey to me than a chicken, to be honest. I think that's a turkey. Come here, boy.
You silly mutt. You're my doggy, eh? Good.
Whoa!
Hail Mary.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
Now, I'm more interested in the grave digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
Ignatius, I'm gonna need your help.
Of course. How many are there? Where do you want to bury them? Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your purse?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Yeah, something like that. At night, you hear the cries of tormented souls and catch the whiff of sulphur.
Well, that I can't help you with.
Not to worry. It's actually just a hole with some rotting carcasses in it. These white crystals form in it. And that's exactly what we're after.
You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
I have a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit, and I'll give you a nice piece of fresh meat for it.
I won't say no to that. Show me what you have. Oh, aye, fresh meat. What a feast that'll make. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey that we'll take together on my wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Semine are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you on a plate. But thanks for the meat, and don't worry about a thing. Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course, I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
I understand. I'll come at dawn.
Bro, it didn't give me any other options. Why am I losing reputation on shit like that? The only other option was something dumb. Oh. Is somebody here? No. That's awesome. I could hear this guy up there smacking his crap on. I don't want any of this crap. Take the. I actually need some sleep. Whoa. Where can I sleep?
You're my doggy, eh?
Alright, where can I sleep at? Found one grave I could actually rob. Does this guy not have anywhere I could sleep at? What? Let's see, does he have an extra bed? Probably. Doesn't look like it. I feel like this little side quest is gonna get, you know, drug out a lot further here than what it should be. I mean, I'm not, like, I like all the detail and stuff they put into the quest, that's cool, but this dialogue is always, like, it just takes forever to talk to people. Can't jump up. Is there a camp by, oh, there's a camp right here. Camp by the road, that's what we're going to. What? What is all this?
That'll be the remains of the Midsummer Night bonfire.
Pretty cool. I mean, the coolest part about that is Mutt finds it. Alright. We sleep now till like 4. This way I could run back and do some thieving. All this. Just take it all. I don't know if I should do this. This might be too obvious for the guy when he comes out. Do this quest first. My horse still over here?
You have a kind master, eh? Much? Greetings, my friend.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us. Did I bring that stuff for Liza? Meat? Bane?
How can I just say he's bringing Bane? Like Bane poison? This guy's gonna take... Look how slow he's moving. Not a care in the world. Hey, Ignatius. Come on, man. You're named after a dumb ram. Let's go.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties, so that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Yeah! Yeah! Whoa, boys! Whoa! Come on! Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
I can't see a thing through those bushes.
You'll go and have a close look. Don't worry. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
Man, is this guy serious? Is this like really what I'm having to do right now? There's a wolf right here. What is this guy talking about? Kill this thing or what?
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Of course, this guy's in trouble now. Huh?
Two stinking bastards that was here sneak.
This fella's with him,
I wanna
sure.
talk to you.
Look!
I'm coming.
Move it!
Avenger.
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah,
There's one up there,
I'm
too.
trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Ignatius is telling the truth. There are all sorts of types causing trouble in these parts. Not just from Lower Samine. Ignatius and I thank you for taking on the job of guarding the roads, making sure that honest, if somewhat grubby tradesmen stay safe.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, thanks.
Really good work, lad. Well, time waits for no man. Let's all carry on with our duties, eh?
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away, got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe... Did I get this right?
Get over here so we can...
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go. Don't worry.
Bro, what are you doing? See, man, like...
That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead. It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we hear you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. mean, nothing's popping up here. And it says I'm out of the area if I go any farther. Oh, here. See, man, it was saying I was out of the way. It was making it seem like I had to look over there. I was trying to come up this way, and then it said I was out of the area, so I went back. I really missed. Right in the face and he's still alive. Oh, I missed because of mutt. I moved. I didn't want to hit mutt, so I moved.
Oh, you fool.
Where are we going to find 2 new pigs?
Ugh, Jesus, this is disgusting.
Poor things. A waste of good meat. Pretty hefty, eh? They live like royalty here. Pretty hefty, eh? They live like royalty here.
Oh man.
I'd rather go back to sacks of flour.
Pretty hefty, eh? They lived like royalty here.
I hate this quest right now. It's taking up so much time.
What now?
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today.
Wait, so was I only supposed to find the infection part? The source of the infection, and then he would have helped me with the pigs? I didn't have to go carry him, or what? Or were they talking about moving the deer from... I don't know. This guy's taking forever, though. Look at him. Come on, man. This has got to be over soon.
So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
I'm sorry, Ignatius, my friend. You can't expect me to do that.
In that case, as soon as we get where we're going, you can just get off the wagon and go and look for that pitch yourself. If you don't do what I tell you, you're useless to me. So I'll be useless to you too.
Maybe there's another way. I'll try to come up with something.
Ha! That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
Wait a minute. From the neighbors?
Yeah.
So we're just killing somebody's dog? It's not a dog that needs put down, because it's sick, we're just killing a dog? Is that what I'm understanding? The neighbors probably got tired of it barking?
Greetings to you.
Oh, Sakra. Dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
Great.
Barking. He's coming from over there.
Where'd you come from?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
First, tell me what you're doing here. And how come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that horse and master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie... The gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
What's next? Are we going?
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
Is this a skill check or what?
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
Oh, come on.
Well, it wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye? And how did it go exactly?
Well, I dipped the meat in poison. He ate it, and peacefully departed to doggy heaven.
So, it all went how it should. I use a real strong mixture so the creatures don't suffer too much. He's done for, the beast. Finally.
Score.
Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Fast travel.
So this is it.
I found this already.
This is
I
the
knew.
pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
I was expecting some huge hole in the ground. This is just some hollow. 3 piles of earth and that's it.
3 huge piles, you mean to say? True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
Who knows? Maybe that'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see. You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a Lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers.
Alright, well. I already found this spot once. I don't remember the hole. I don't remember all this stuff being around. I remember it being a little hole with all the flies buzzing. I wasn't sure what it was about. But now we know. So now I want to go check out this. I gotta go look at this again because that wasn't the treasure I found. Because this guy, I remember I had the option to give him the money, and I heard this guy talking about this guy looking for money him and his buddy buried, but his buddy was the only one who knew the location or whatever, and he died. So the old man stays over here and looks every day for it. So since I had the option to give it to him, that's what we found. It wasn't the treasure from that treasure map, so the treasure from the treasure map is probably still over here somewhere. I don't know, around the castle or whatever. So I want to go back and look in the tunnel. I want to look at the map on the wall and see if I could figure out what it is. I wish I had more of this revealed. I should have just went to the back over here somewhere and like lifted all this stuff. Guys, it'd probably help. I'm wondering. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I mean, I thought it was around here. Like, I thought it had something to do with this little corner, the little tower here, but maybe not. So I'm gonna go back and look at it and see if I can figure it out. But then I'm gonna go to this hermit, and I guess I gotta go talk to him and see what's going on. Gotta go this way, it looks like. I'm not gonna ride pebbles. I don't think it's that far. Should be alright just to get out of this. That ranger perk's pretty sweet, because your stamina regenerates so fast. You just gotta run for a minute to activate it. There it is. So, I gotta look at this a little better, because before I didn't have the castle revealed either, but now I have the castle revealed. I could kind of match up how it looks better. So here's Trotsky. Here's that little spot around it that I was looking for, but I started walking along that edge, and one of the archers came down the wall. I thought he was going to try to shoot me, but it looks like, so this could be a road, but I don't know. I thought it was just a trail from how they drew the map, but maybe it is a road. Usually the map has either roads or streams or rivers that you go by, so let's assume this is the road or whatever, but it goes around this. So let me see how it looks on the map. Oh wow, I could almost see it better. Can't quite yet, but there's a lot going on in there. Yeah, so here's this guy. That's whose money we found. I'm not giving it back to him. That's funny they made that an option. I guess if you're playing like a noble knight type character, maybe you would do that, but I don't think I'd do that even then. Maybe. But this looks like how it is on the cave. I mean, a little bit more defined and smooth, obviously, but so if that's the case, but they show it coming from like here. So on the wall drawing, the wall map, it's like here's this and it comes around. But maybe that's just how they shortened it for like this. So let's assume it's a road. That's that road. I can't see up here. But if that's that road, then you go from there down and then the road comes around, right? And then because I don't have this part revealed yet, but let's assume if it is a road, then the road's going to come up and it's going to split here and here. And then here's like rock or mountain. And then here's also rock. And then here's an X. So I'm going to assume it's a road. And like if we go back up there and we reveal that the road is split here, then we just kind of go off like the side that goes like this. We come off over here somewhere and maybe we'll find it. And maybe this is like maybe there's another one of these over there as well. So I don't know, we'll see, but we gotta go deal with the hermit first, and then I'll ride over there and see if indeed that is what's going on with it. So now the hermit is over there. That's pretty easy, I just gotta follow the bee. I don't know if I'll find that treasure now. I might, that might be the last thing I do. Might find it and then, end the video. I'm gonna deal with the hermit and maybe I'll find the treasure and end the video there. This side quest, whatever, this quest with the gravedigger took up so much time. Wait, are there still thieves around? Should be gone, right? Well, at least this camp doesn't have any. Where's Mutt? There he is. Alright, that camp doesn't have any. Ooh. I'm gonna go down to the road and just ride the road up. I think that'll be faster instead of ducking and dodging through the woods everywhere. Look at these guys. You know, I use this bow a lot. Like, does it really make that much of a difference? Wish there was an easy way to get to stuff. See, how come sometimes this is at like 170 and other times it's at... Oh, that's why. But even 172, why is it in red? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, why is it in red? And then if I put this here... You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. To me, it doesn't make sense. So, chest shot. The chest shot is worth more. He has no idea. Oh, I missed that guy. Oh, good. Come to me. Leave my dog alone.
You swine! Oh!
Run! Catch me? No. Where'd he at? He died. Where's the other guy at?
I've been waiting for...
Alright. Oh wait. I could take... That's kind of cool, actually. But I could take these. I could wear those and they don't add a lot of noise, but they add more protection. Grimy skull cap. The other guy. Where's Mutt?
My God, where is that dog?
Bro, what's my obedience at with him? I'm gonna save soon too, because all that's happened. Mutt's obedience is 79. That's not bad at all. Took a little damage. I don't know how these guys like sometimes want to run away. Like they catch me even though they're like all in armor and I have like nothing on. Man, everything is on this spot. Every quest leads to this spot. Every quest in this area, I'll say, leads to this spot, it seems like. I want to go up here, or what? Cut through here? Cut through here. It's on a pivot, we gotta go this way. Well, I don't know. Moves with us. This way is leading out of it, it looks. Where's there a lamb at? You think he has a lamb? Where's Mutt?
My God, where is that dog?
Did he get hit? Because I thought we drew them away from him. Oh. Knew it. Just follow the sound of the sheep. I don't know what this guy... They said this guy is like a devil, right? So... I don't know. I'm gonna save. Just to be safe. Where's he at? Where's he at? Trespassing. He probably won't like that. Can I get his attention? No? Come on, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was trying to whistle to get his attention. I can't even ride you out of here. This is a narrow, we're gonna fall off. Oh, we got it. Just stay left. Stay left, stay left. Oh, stay left. There we go. That was scary. He actually came at a good time. I got some stuff I could... Set there. Is it in red? I don't understand. Why are some of these stats in red sometimes? Like, it doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, if I go to weapons... Like, what's the deal? It doesn't make sense at all. Oh, that's what dude gave me? Those are nice. Those are black. I'm gonna wear those after this. Where did I take those? I think he gave them to me as a... This adds 2. So if I put these gloves on, and then put these on, I'm back where I was anyways. That's a good balance. I don't know why the conspicuousness is high. I don't want to trespass. I don't want that to be my first encounter with him, so I'm hoping he comes outside so I can talk to him. Maybe he's got something up here I could search. What's this? Oh. He made a toilet, it looks like. Is that my dog? Leading shadow. Come here, mutt. What is Mutt doing?
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Chill out, Mutt. Oh, he's not out here? Oh man, what am I gonna do? I don't want to trespass on him. He's already kind of like a mean guy. I hit him. How wouldn't you hear this? Excuse me, sir. Can I talk?
Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov, sent me.
And what's that got to do with me? Clear off! Equam memento rebus in arduis severimentum.
What did this guy just hex me, dude? What is that? I lost reputation. I lose any stats? My conspicuousness is back down to 25, but why is it in red? That's what I don't understand. Why are these stats in red? What do I have to do? Alright, well. I don't think I could talk to this guy. I think he just hexed me or something. I'm not sure. They said he's like a devil worshiper, or he made a deal with the devil, so he might have just put a spell on me. I'm not gonna kill him. I might just wait and steal the sword if it's in here. I might wait till dark and steal the sword. I don't want to talk to him again. What if he does something worse? Oh. I think I'm just gonna leave him alone. And what does it say? Does it say to find out about the hermit? I talked to him. Find out the truth about the devil. Alright, we're just gonna come back when it's dark. Come on, Mutt. Mutt, we're gonna wait here.
Look what I have for you. You silly mutt.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait him out. That's like prime time. He should be asleep, fast asleep. I'm gonna have to have Mutt stay though. I don't want him making a lot of noise. Why is it? There it goes. Oh, Mutt.
Sit. Stay.
If I'm in danger, I'll call for you. Oh, at least the light's on in his house so I can see where to go. Kill this dude's sheep. Alright. Yeah, talking to him doesn't do anything. At least he didn't attack me. He just told me to get lost. He was working on something over here. What's this? Can I take this paper? No. Portal and pestle. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Soft shoes. Bam. Let's go see what's up here first. Medium, we got that. It was very hard, then I tried to pickpocket him for keys first. What if he wakes up? Oh, sweet. I got a sketch for a sword. Medium? I could do that too. He's moving a lot, ain't he? Should I just kill him? I could just knock him out. I don't have to kill him. What if I just knock him out? Let me try to rob him. Snap. I don't know what that is. Ooh, I found a diary. I want to rob him again, though. Did he have any keys on him? Oh, this is a good one. This is it. We got him. Oh, we got everything now, buddy. I don't know what that is. I'm taking that too. And your pretzel. 0.7 groschen? Is that 70 or 0.7 of a groschen? That's all he had? He didn't have keys on him though. No keys. How do you, well, how is he opening this then if he doesn't have keys? I don't think he's gonna wake up from this, right? He might. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's loud, dude. He doesn't have anything. I'll leave him those groschen. Getting out of here. It says read the diary. Diary of Night. Which one? I don't know which one does.
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
Is this very long? Alright, so on the edge of the meadow above his hut. Piled 2 stones by gnarled birches and then marked a grave with a broken sword. So that's where the sword's at. What's this other one though? Oh, okay. So that was the important one, the diary. This is map of game. This is a game map for like hunting, right? So that's kind of odd though. Like, is that something I need to go kill? I don't know, it's weird. And there's like 3 graves there. What was this one? Shelyov? It was below. I could find this easy. We gotta find that other map first. Why does it still like want me to be here? Yeah, in the meadow above his hut. This is where he's at, right? He's in there. Well, this was his hut. So the meadow overlooking. Alright, we gotta get out. Oh, we gotta go up somehow. Oh. That ain't the way, though. Aw, you asleep, Mutt?
You silly mutt.
Here, Mutt. I gotta...
Here you go. Take it.
Check this out. Oh, no, don't fall all the way down. You want it? Mutt, this is gonna go bad soon. This is a whole rump I can give you.
Run!
Mutt.
Here, Mutt!
Look at that thing, huh? That's a treat. Ain't that a treat for you? You knocked it away, but you got it. That's a good treat, ain't it?
Come here, boy.
Alright. Pebbles, let's go. We gotta hurry up and figure this out so we can, Really, all we need to do is go up. Oh, no. I guess there's more to it than that. Come on, man. So, the meadow overlooking above his, hut. Where's the hut at, though? I can't see. That's a bummer. This is where we need to be at. Between two gnarled birches. Alright, we gotta get up in the meadow, that's for certain.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Boom.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Do we want to give it to them? Let me see. Oh, come on, bro. Show stats. I could fix it though. Doesn't mean I have to give it to him. Do I want to uncover this? I don't know. What am I doing, huh? The hermit. Shouldn't have done it to the hermit. Oh man. We can't even steal anything. Can we bury him again? There's nothing to even rob. Should have just taken the sword and left. That guy will bury him again when he comes to check on him, I'm sure. We're right by the castle though, so we can go around now. Where you at, Pebbles? Where's Mutt?
Heal.
Oh, where are you at, dude?
Aye, come here.
Where are you at, boy? Alright, let's go. Yeah, I shouldn't have uncovered that grave. I thought maybe there was something else in there. Like maybe like something with a hood because he's a monk, you know? Alright, so...
Whoa! Whoa!
Originally, I was kind of going this way. I don't know if I can keep going this way or what. Am I gonna get shot down, in trouble? This is the way I thought it was originally, but then the guy on the wall was like looking at me with his bow, so I just said forget it. Cobbler Matthew.
Go!
Whoa!
This is where me and Hans first came. Where are we at? That looks like it right here. We gotta go up here. How do I get up here? Which way is it? This way? This way.
God!
Am I still on the right side of the Is this the right way? Yeah, alright, we're up past it. So that's kind of how it showed. It showed like this little part here. And see, that's why I kept going around this way. I should have just kept going. But then I found that. So I don't know. I saw those ladders and was like, oh, maybe it's up there. But it turned out to be for this guy. So keep going up. We got to uncover more of this so we can see how the road goes, because the road's got to be, it's got to bend two ways. It's got to go left and down, sort of. So, but all right, we're going the right way. We just got to stay on this road.
Go! Quick!
Alright, we got some good handling going on, Pebbles.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's a camp. Nice. Alright, let's keep following the road. Crazy, I never even came up this far yet. But it did. See, there's a camp there. So this one goes down here. This kind of goes left. I'm still not 100% if that's... But it showed it to the left, though. I'm gonna go left. And see. There's a shrine.
Oh,
What's that? That's a guy. Poacher. Okay. That. Some stuff on that rock over there. Where are we at now? Okay, so it's not over here though. Oh yeah, I guess if I kept coming up this way, I could. Yeah, I would have thought it was here. It where it won't let me. Can't zoom in here. See, here would have made sense. Is like how it goes down and left. But it would have had to be here, right? Yeah, I don't know. This honestly looks like, especially how it goes down there. It might be over here. I'm gonna ride up a little more. I don't think it's over here. I think it's over here somewhere. Because of how, this is why, it's a shame he didn't like make a note in the journal. Or not in the journal, but like in his book section of inventory. Like, why couldn't he just make a note of like what it looked like, you know? That would have made life so much easier. Sweet. Oh, look at that. This one's good. I think I've got all that. I've actually got Toledo steel. Can I make it out of that? I'm gonna go up a little more, and then I'm probably gonna double back to that one area. Just because this just keeps kind of going. I'm not sure what we're gonna run into over here. Looks nice over here, though. Look at the way the sun's hitting stuff. That's pretty cool. More stuff over there. I'm gonna go back.
Quick!
I want to check that spot first before I ride all the way up here.
Quick! Go!
Whoa!
So what I was thinking is like here somewhere.
Go!
Maybe not necessarily in the woods though. It might be oh, what is that? Are those targets?
Whoa! Whoa!
That's kind of cool. Is that a chest? What's going on over here? Oh. Can't open it. Alright, I'm gonna go on foot. So, it kind of showed it on rocks, right? I mean, other than that, there wasn't really any marking. That's why I don't know if it's over here, and that's why I kept running. Ooh, gosh. I kept riding up towards, like, rocks. See, there's really nothing here. That's why I was trying to go here. I think it might be in here somewhere, because it kept showing rocks. But I gotta go into the woods. That's what I wasn't doing. Where's Mutt? Mutt should help me find it once we get close. Man, you're not gaining any stats. What do I gotta do with you, dude? You got a little bit better from when I first got you, but...
Whoa!
Where are we at? We want to go towards the left a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's what those were, like rocks or mountains, whatever. Rock mounds, rock mountains. And I saw a poacher sign over there, so I'm curious about that. That's weird. What is that, I wonder? Mutt knows. Where's he at? What the hell was that, Mutt? Is this just a stag hunting area? What do we find, though? Deer hunting spot. Okay. What's all these rocks over here? Oh, there's one here, too. I could climb up this. Good job, Mutt. Good job. You found the deer spot and it led me to this spot. What is here? Alright, maybe nothing here. But look, it keeps going up. What if we go up here? Now we got a good vantage point. My controller's gonna die. We gotta find this. We're on some kind of trail here. It's pebbles. I don't know. Like, I wish we could take it with us. I want to see it's around here somewhere, but, like... It was a very vague kind of drawing. Let me look at something. Alright, yeah, I don't... And I could keep riding. Should have taken a picture of it, maybe. I'll find it. It's got to be around here somewhere. I really thought the way it looked. Like, to me, the way it looked is once you come around here and stuff, it looked something like this. Like, this kind of went down a little bit. And then this went here. And it was just like that, too. Like, this one isn't as much like that. I'm tempted to ride through the field here. I'm gonna keep checking here for a second. Hidden treasure, where? Alright, where's it at, man? I just got that discovery. Bro, where's it at? Ah. Is this it, though? Herb Paris. Nice. That's the first time I found that in the wild. Whoa, there was 5 of those and 2? Let's see if Henry comments. Because this might not even be it. I don't think it would pop. I mean... Alright, I don't think that was it though. That wasn't it. Henry would have commented, I'm pretty sure. That was just something hidden over here. Like, I feel like Henry would have said something if that was it. We're tired and we need sleep and a bunch of other stuff. Take that pretzel we just stole. And we stink, I think. That's what that other one is. I don't know. Was that it? Well, would it say hidden treasure? And wouldn't Henry have commented on it? Over encumbered. Where's my horse? close enough to move stuff. I don't know. I'm very much uncertain if that was the spot. It said hidden treasure, but I don't think that was it. Cause like, why wouldn't Henry have, like, he would have said something like, oh yeah, this is, I feel like he would have anyways. I don't know. That could have been it, but there wasn't much there. A couple, like, well, there was like 5 armor kits, I think, right? Yeah, 5 armor kits and a blacksmith kit. I got 2 blacksmith. And then like 49 groschen and a bunch of gear. But is that the treasure? I don't know. True.
Whoa! Whoa!
Where am I at now? I'm gonna ride over here. There's nothing here that looks like it could be anything. Back to tack off. Some rest. I don't know. I'm not convinced that was it because I think he would have commented like, this must have been where. Whoa! I feel like he would have said something like, this must have been from. This must be where the cave, you know, the wall drawing led. I don't know. Here's rocks here. Maybe it's over here somewhere. Pile of rocks. I'm not sure. Well, I'm gonna go back to Tarkov and end this video then. I mean, that could have been the hidden treasure. I mean, it was a hidden treasure, but that could have been the treasure, but I don't know. I remember when I found the first one, Henry commented on it. Hidden treasure. Okay. I mean, here's the other one. The other one was right here. That was the hollow tree it was in, and washed up chest. I just don't know. I mean, I guess that could have been it, because it's kind of an early treasure. I'm not giving him the sword yet. I gotta get some sleep. Seems to be looking for something. Leave him be. I love that they bring us here every time. Stink. I gotta launder my clothes. Isn't there a pond here to launder? Maybe not. Hang on. I thought there was somewhere to launder.
Christ, you smell like a pig.
I'm sorry. I'll go and have a bath right away.
Silly doggy.
Alright, well, I'm gonna sleep and save, and that'll be it for this video. I'm gonna still try to explore. I don't know if that was the treasure or not, but I got that other map too I want to check out. But I'm gonna fix this sword, see what the stats look like, and I don't know if I'll give it to the blacksmith or not. But yeah, I'm gonna hit a sleep and save here, and you know, then we'll do all that other stuff on the next one. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and catch you in the next one.